That night, I decided to return to the scene of the crime. Gave me a chance to check out my new car and practice my parallel parking. So far, the only really good suspect in Amanda's death was me, and I was pretty sure that I didn't do it. Amanda knew more than she'd let on, but the only clue she'd left me was a reference to Aunt Belle changing her will just before she died. I knew the local police force was watching her place carefully, so there'd be no trouble getting in. Over the years, I'd found Mr. Underhill's credit card to be a useful tool, much like Underhill himself. As usual, I was willing to risk my life just to get a peek into a filing cabinet. I love them when they're unlocked, neatly organized, and tell me exactly what I want to know. Bell's legal files were in good order, with the exception of something missing under the heading of Bluebird. My aunt had almost left Belle Isle to some minister. Obviously, at one time, he must have touched her deeply. Since she changed her mind, I guess he didn't touch her deeply enough, or in the right place.
Thank you very much. Couldn't find that light switch myself.
What the hell are you doing here? It's a restricted area. Didn't you see the sign?
Signs? Signs? That's all I see is signs. Look at this. Stressed out dormants on the windows, walls that are deplaning to an alarming degree.
Deplaning?
This house is obviously infested with Reticularis mariacomos.
Well, what's that?
What's what?
Well,
Reticular. See, you can't even say it yourself. They are deadly African microscopic termites. They can eat 100 times their weight in 5 minutes. Much like yourself. From the look of things, I'd say, oh, this place is about ready to collapse.
Who are you?
Billie Jean King, Bug Busters. My van's parked out front.
Oh, Mr. King, I don't know nothing about no bug busters.
Well, the Surgeon General is right. They've been mighty busy here. The only time you can catch them is at night. Aha! I got one. See that? Ah, these little buggers are the piranhas of the insect world. The only thing they like better than wood is human flesh.
Really?
You bet.
Well, if you can't see it, how do you know you got one?
Well, I'm glad I asked that question. They make this horrible, high-pitched noise. It's kind of like a tiny little scream. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? It's like a tiny little piglet. No? Let me see. Uh-oh. I seem to have dropped it in your ear.
What? You want it?
Well, that's all right. Get that one. You know, we better get that. Can't let that nest in there. They multiply by masterbation. The only way to get that out is to get as close to the floor as you can. Go on down to the floor. That's right. They're drawn to the floorboards. Now shake your head like you're trying to get the water out of your ear. That's good. But hit it no harder. No, this side. It's on this side. That's right. Now make that scream. That high pitch. That'll draw them out. Squeal like a pig. A little higher. Yay! I found a queen. I found a queen. I don't believe it. No one's ever found a queen. I gotta get this to the lab and get a stool sample.